Middle East Report on Sabahul Muslim.
James, good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm good, and yourself?
Cannot complain.
Right, so Saudi Arabia seeks to replace ritualistic religion with ritualistic nationalism. They want to turn Arabic coffee into Saudi coffee. Tell us about that.
Well, there's various things happening. So basically, one of the fundamental changes that Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman is trying to introduce in Saudi Arabia is that the identity of Saudis is primarily national rather than religious. And two of his most recent steps in the last week is a decree in terms of the kind of respect that one is supposed to show to the Saudi flag, and what is traditionally known as Arabic coffee, so coffee made out of with cardamom, saffron, as opposed to Turkish coffee, that Arabic coffee is no longer Arabic coffee, but it is Saudi coffee. And that's provoked a fair amount of ridicule, not only inside the kingdom, but also outside of the kingdom.
The U.S. ends forces to UAE to reassure the Gulf states as Yemeni Houthis maintain their missile attacks.
Indeed, it sends forces. So you've had at least 3 incidents in which the Yemeni Houthis have attacked the UAE, primarily because of its support of militias in the provinces of Marib and Shabwa. And the United States, in the last couple of weeks, has, much to the chagrin of the Emiratis, made Qatar a non-NATO ally of the United States. And so, to reassure the Qataris, the Emiratis, and somewhat alleviate their bad feelings, they're sending a warship, the USS Cole, by the way, which was targeted in 2000 by Al Qaeda, as well as fighter planes to the Emirates as a gesture and as protection against the Houthis.
Now, Israel offers defense assistance to UAE but refuses to sell its Iron Dome anti-missile system.
Absolutely. So you just had the Israeli Defense Minister Benjamin Gantz in Bahrain this week, where he signed a defense accord. You're seeing that for the first time, Saudi and Omani naval forces are joining Israel in a U.S.-led naval exercise. But at the same time, Israel has offered to help the UAE in its defense against Houthi missiles.